Morning. Oh, croaky voice. Hi, how are you doing today? Hope you're good. We're going to do a 30-minute HIIT class today. All right, so get your water, make sure you're ready. I'm V. I'm going to be doing these classes throughout the week. And the HIIT is going to be a 45-second exercise with a 30-second rest. We've got 6 exercises. All right, and then we're going to have a minute's rest, and then we'll do another round of 6, and then we'll have a nice old stretch. If we've got some time at the end, we might do some plank variations. So let me get my stopwatch. We'll have a bit of a warm-up first. Okay, so for the warm-up, let's just warm up the lower body for a sec. Let's take some squats to the side. If you don't have a lot of room, just do a side-to-side movement like this, yeah? If you've got the space, take a couple of squats to each side, or maybe if you've got more space, you can do 2 or 3. Nice wide squats, everyone. So when we do our squats, remember, we always need to take care of our knees. So we always want to make sure that our knees and toes are pointing in the same direction. All right, so we need good alignment with the knees. We also need to check that the knees end up sitting above our ankle bones and the knees don't go beyond the toes. We don't want to overload the knee joint. So let's do another couple of these. Good. And to the other side. All right, feet reasonably close together, calf raises. As you do your calf raises, make sure you're not rolling onto the outside edges of your feet or the inside edges of your feet. Try and roll into the center of the foot. Come up nice and high. They can be super slow. They can be fast. Warming up these calf muscles so that we don't create an injury in the calf. We don't pull a calf muscle. Keep that going up and down. It doesn't take long before you start to feel this. After about 30 seconds, you'll start to feel it. We'll give these calf muscles a good old stretch in a moment. Okay, let's pick up some knees in the front. Knees. Keep the knees coming up. Now, as you lift your knees up, I want you to stand super tall. Imagine you've got a plate or something balancing on the top of your head. And think about length from the pubic bone here to your breastbone, and pull your navel back towards your spine so your core is engaged. All right, keep that going. You can add some extra arms. If you're feeling a bit cold, always add in some extra arms. Keep those arms going. Let's do a little bench press there. Warming up the chest. Good. 8 more of these. And the last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go into a skip. Okay, keep skipping. So you've got your imaginary skipping rope. We can think about doing a cross skip here. So imagine you're crossing it over. Good, well done. Just keep warm. And then we can go back to our regular skipping. We can do a hop, like a double skip, super fast. Keep that moving. Let's do a few more of these, and then we're going to go back to our squats to the side. You ready? Let's do them. Squats, side to side. Good. And again, nice and low now. You're a bit warmer. Okay, so your hips are all warmed up. Let's do a bit of a deeper squat to the sides. Excellent. So when you do this kind of 30-minute session, it's good to spend about 5 minutes on your warm-up and stretch. Let's go back to our calf raises. Up. Keep going on these. Push. Nice and high now. All right, we'll do about 16 more of those, everybody. I'm starting to feel it now. Last 4, 3, 2. Let's get these knees up. Knees. You can take them out to the side. There's a bit of variation. Add some arms. Bring them over. So when we come to do our 45 seconds, work at your own level. All right. So if you're tired, you keep it all low impact and keep it all low. If you're feeling like you're full of beans today, you can pick it up. Okay, let's do our skips. Finish off this warm-up. Skips. Cross. Hops. Obviously, if you've got a skipping rope, you can actually use it, but then you need a bit of space. You want to knock everything off your shelves. Okay, and relax. Let's do a nice calf stretch, everyone. So find a bit of space. Bend the front knee and press that back heel into the floor. Now send your hips forwards. All right, so you get this nice straight line. And make sure your back toe is pointing forwards. Back toe pointing forwards. And really press the actual heel of the back foot down into the floor. So we're lengthening into the calf and the hamstring. Hold that maybe for about 20 seconds. Good, and then swap sides. So really press that heel down into the floor. Have a thing of sending your hips forwards. Good. Okay, let's stretch out the front of our thighs, everyone, our quads. Grab an ankle there, put your knees so they're level with one another, and again, send your hips forwards. Make sure your knees are together. We don't want this knee in front. We don't want it too far behind. Knees level, and then tuck your tailbone under and push your hips forwards. And then you can slide this top arm back and turn the thumb out. So you open across your chest here in the front of the shoulder. So turn the thumb out so it faces, or the palm faces out and the thumb faces the back, yeah? Good. And then change sides. So first of all, let's think about the quad stretch. So grab the ankle however you're comfortable. If you struggle with grabbing your ankle, you just take the leg back here and send your hips forwards. You can still get that quad stretch. Push your hips forwards there. And then to open up this chest here and the shoulder, turn your thumb out and see if you can grab the foot from the inside. Again, you could be here doing this. Same thing. An extension stretches your abs as well. Nice extension at the front of the body. Good. Let's stretch across the shoulder blade. Take this arm across. Tilt the head to the opposite side. Relax your jaw. So we're getting the stretch in the back of the shoulder and the top of the shoulder at the same time. Excellent. Let's swap it over. All right. So draw the arm across. Try and be careful that your shoulder's not shrugging up here. So draw your shoulder blade down and then tilt the head in the opposite direction to the shoulder that you're working on. And then you get the stretch going down the neck into the top of the shoulder and the back of the shoulder. And then relax. Circle those shoulders around. Okay, so you're ready for your first one? We're doing burpees, everyone. We're going to do them for 45 seconds. Let me just give you a quick demonstration. Easy burpee is bend the knees, step back, step forwards, stand tall. That's an easy variation. Slightly harder, jump back, jump forwards, and up. Okay, so you choose which one you want to do. We've got 45 seconds of the burpee. Okay, and then we'll have 30 seconds rest. All right, you ready? Let's go. 45 seconds. You could start it off gentle if you're still feeling a bit cold, if you're not quite sure. All right, so you could start off gentle, and then you could go for a couple of difficult ones. So you just work at your own level. You can step back again, so you can mix it up. Keep going, everybody. Okay, we've got about 20 seconds to go. Last 15 seconds, let's push it. Try and get a little bit out of breath. Last 5. And you're done. Okay, so good. Got 30 seconds rest. While you're resting, have a little walk around, but I'll show you the next one. The next one's going to be a tricep dip. If you've got a chair or at the end of your bed, use that. Have your hands close to you like this. And the tricep dip, bottom close to your bench, bend the elbow and straighten. If you haven't got a chair, you can do it from the floor. So get yourselves ready. Like that's how you do it from the floor. 45 seconds starts now. Here we go. So you can do it from the floor, or you can do it from the end of your bed, or if you've got a chair, you can do it from the chair. Now make sure you don't thrust your hips up and down. This is a bend in the elbow. Think about where you're working, triceps, the backs of your arms. You need to bend your elbow. So if I do it from here, keep going, bend the elbow. Yep, keep going, everybody. Make sure you're not doing an old hip thrust there. I see that all the time. It's called cheating. Keep bending the elbow. 45 seconds is quite a long time. Keep going, everybody. Let me check the watch. Oh, you've only got 5 seconds left, so you're nearly done. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, up you come. Have a little circle round. Let's stretch that out a little bit. So have a little walk around. You can stretch your tricep out here. So you should feel that lengthening there into the back of your arm. Good. And then the other side, stretch that one out. The next one's going to be high kicks, everybody, and they're starting in 10 seconds. Okay, so get yourselves ready. And, oops, 2, 1, go. All right, so high kicks, high kicks. Keep that going. So these could be quite low impact. This is a nice, easy version. You just take your heels in front. You can start to pick it up. Yeah, you start to add some arms. You can be a bit more bouncy. So remember, the aim is just to get yourself a little bit out of breath. So it depends how fit you are. If you're quite fit, you need to put some more effort in. If you're new to exercising or you're feeling a bit tired today, you might only need to do this to get your heart rate up. All right, we've got 15 seconds left. Put everything into the last 15. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Nearly done. All right, we've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. So we've got our 30-second rest. Have a little walk around. As you're resting, let me show you the next one. The next one is going to work the core, chest. All right, now we've got to pull up from the navel on this one, because what we're going to do, everyone, is we're going to go down into a press up, then we're going to drop all the way to the floor. Then we lift the hands up off the floor. We place the hands down. Then you've got to suck your belly up and push back up again. All right, so when you push back up, try and make sure that you suck up from here. So when you push up, you come up in one straight line and you don't leave your belly behind. Okay, ready? 45 seconds. Starts now. Engage your core. Press up, lift the hands, push up. Press up, lift the hands, push up. Press up, lift the hands, push up. Keep going. Now, before you push up, try and suck your belly up off the floor. So this is a core exercise. It's like a plank. Keep going. Keep going while I check the time. All right, you've got 15 seconds left. Working the chest, front of the shoulders, triceps, lower abs. Keep going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. All right, have a little rest. Come up. So we've got our 30 seconds rest. Let's take the hands back and stretch out across the chest there. Take the hands back. So remember, whenever you're engaging the core, your navel needs to pull back towards your spine. You pull back, almost like you're being pulled up through the navel. Okay, we've got 20 seconds left. I'm going to be doing power squats. We need to get ready. Get the feet hip bone distance apart and your hips, knees, and toes pointing forwards. Keep length here, navel to spine. And we go. Power squats. Long spine, no collapsing in the middle. If you're not in the mood for jumping, you do a squat and a calf raise. That's your alternative right there. Squat and calf raise. All right. Make sure every time you land, your knees and toes point forwards. What you don't want to do is land with your feet doing this, okay? Knees and toes point forwards. Okay, let's go. Push it. All right, we've got about 15 seconds left. Come on. Keep going. 10 seconds. Keep pushing. Use your arms. 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Good. Let's have our 30-second rest. Have a little walk around. All right, let me show you the next one then. Next one's bicycles. So for the bicycles, you'll have your knees in over your chest, your head and shoulders lifted, and then we're going to go super fast side to side. After this one, that'll be for our first block of 6. We'll have a minute rest after this one. So get ready to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You could start it off slow to get your coordination going. All right. So make sure that you're moving from your waist. This is an abdominal exercise. All right. You can go super fast when you're ready. Moving from the waist. Remember, we're going to have a whole 60-second rest after this one. So go as fast as you can. Now push in. Keep going. Keep going. Now you've got 15 seconds. Go mad. Push, 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 push. Keep going, everybody. Keep going. 10 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's stretch out. So we're going to have a whole minute's rest here. So stretch the arms out. All right, as you rest, we'll do a bit of stretching. So bring the knees up, take the knees to one side, arms to the other, and then change sides. So just move it side to side. Get a bit of a twist there. Let's take a look and see what we've got next. So next we have got squat thrust. Now, when you do squat thrust, keep your body weight on your arms. So let me just show you the squat thrust. So the squat thrust is this. Not to be mistaken with that. Like people do this. The feet come in and out. Now, to get your feet doing that, you've got to get your body weight forwards and your body weight into the upper arms so the legs are light. We're starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Squat thrusts. Feet in and out. Keep going. Keep going. Try not to stop. We'll be having a 30-second rest soon. Keep those legs moving. Let me check the time. All right, we've got another 20 seconds. Keep it going. All right, 15. See if you can speed it up. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Have a rest. Good. Come up, everyone. We've got a 30-second rest. Have a little walk around. Have a drink if you've got one. The next one, you've got a couple of options. Side to side, drop down, side to side, drop down. Or you can do 2 side steps and a bit of a squat. Yeah? Okay, you ready? Remember, you can mix it up. You can do the easy version, then the harder one. And the 45 seconds starts now. Side to side, drop. 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 Keep going. Other option. Side step, little squat. Side step, little squat. If you get tired, always try and keep moving, no matter what you're doing. If you get tired, just try and keep moving. All right, 20 seconds to go. Come on. 15 seconds. You can do this. You can get down really low if you're in the mood. Keep going. 10 seconds. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, done. Good. Okay, have a little rest. Right, the next one is just going to be fast runs. Now, when you do fast runs, your arms need to go like this, not like this. You're not playing the drums. You're moving through that shoulder joint, okay? So make sure you get the arms going. The arms are going to get the heart rate up. 5 seconds, and then we're going to go. 3, 2, 1. All right, let's go. Keep the knees bent, soft knees. All right, let's see these arms. Not here. Do that for ages. Okay, keep going. Turn sideways. If you've got space, you could kind of travel it a little bit forwards and back, or even sideways. All right, do what you need to do. Keep going, push. All right, keep going, everyone. Push, 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 push. How long have we got? Can't see. 15 seconds. Come on. 10 seconds. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Have a little walk around. Get your breath back. Okay, next one. Plank to pike. You need to keep the spine in a nice straight line. So have a little look at this. This is your plank. Your pike is there. All right, there's no rounding in the back. A plank position is no different to this. Okay, so we go. 3, 2, 1. Plank to pike. Pike, plank. Now remember, you're not dropping your hips any lower than this. You're pulling up through the navel the whole time. When you're in the plank, you're looking ahead at the hands. When you're in the pike, you're looking at your feet. All right, so make sure when you move into the plank, you're not looking at your feet any longer. When you're in the plank, you're looking at the floor slightly ahead of your hands. Now keep pulling up through the navel. This is a good cardio exercise, but it also is a good core exercise, a good upper body strengthener, and helps open the shoulders. Keep going, everyone. We must nearly be there now. 15 seconds left, all right? Do as many as you can. Push through, hinging from the hips and the shoulder joint. Everything else remains the same. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, well done. So let's come up. Let's have our 30 seconds rest. And then the next one. The next one, if you've got some dumbbells, use them. If you haven't got dumbbells, you're going to stand at a 45-degree angle. We're going to guard and we're going to bounce forwards and back. All right. And then we're going to jab, jab. So we'll do that side for about 20 seconds and then we'll do the other side. Are you ready? All right. Stand at a 45-degree angle. Protect the face to guard. Start to shift the body weight forwards and back. Jab, jab, jab. Every time you shift the body weight forwards, you jab. Bring the hands back again to protect the face every single time. Bring the elbows in. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep it going. On this side, we're going to swap it over in a moment. Good. All right, you ready? Swap it over. Start by shifting the weight. Guard the face. And then jab. All right, jab like you mean it, okay? Imagine someone is stood there. Keep going. Good. You can be as bouncy as you like. You can shuffle it around a little bit if you want to, okay? Keep going. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right. Got one more. They're going to be abdominal crunches. So let's come and lie down. Abdominal crunches. Lie yourselves down. Support the weight of your head. Relax your neck. Don't think so much about speed here. Think about contracting and lengthening there in the abdomen. Are you ready? After 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Contract. 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 So what we're doing is we're shortening this long muscle that runs from the pubic bone to the breastbone as we come up. And then we're slowly lengthening it under control. Keep going. So focus on your abdominals. Take your mind where the muscle is. All right, keep it going. Squeeze and down. Okay, you don't need to do many of these to feel it. All right, we've only got 10 seconds left now. Last 10. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, well done. All right, so I was saying at the beginning that we'll just do a little bit of technique work in this plank and some variations in the plank. I've done technique in another class, but we'll just have a look at some plank variations. Let's start from the forearms. All right, shoulders directly above our elbows. Get the hands wherever they're comfortable. Now push away from the floor and lift up between your shoulder blades. What you do not want in any plank is to sink the chest down to the floor. So push away from the floor and lift up between the shoulder blades. Pull your shoulders away from your ears and then pull your belly up. You've got to suck up here. You want a straight line going from the crown of your head to your tailbone. Take one leg out, tuck the toe under, push the heel away, contract the quad here, and then take the other leg out. So there is our basic plank. Now, as a little variation, what we could do is step the feet together and then step them out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out, in, out, out. 2 more. In, out, out. 1 more. In, out, out, and rest. Okay, the next variation is going to be on the hands. So we come up hand shoulder width apart. Now the shoulders go directly above our wrists. Again, you need to push away from the floor so you lift up. So notice the difference. Look at my upper back a minute. All right, now I'm sinking. My arms are still straight, but I'm sinking. Now I'm lifting. That's the difference. You've got to get that lift. It's not a bending of the elbows. This is all coming from the shoulder blades coming together and then separating. They need to be separating, back of the head up, so the head's not dropping. And then take one leg out, other leg, navel up. Now, without the hips twisting or lifting or lowering, try and take the hand to the side and back. Hand to the other side and back. Hand to the side and back. Hand to the side and back. Keep going. 8, 7. If it's too much to take the hand all the way to the side, literally come up onto your fingertips and down. Fingertips and down. Notice all those abdominal muscles fire up. Last 2 and 1 and rest. Have a little rest. Okay, let's do another one. This one we're going to walk from the forearm plank up into the full plank and then back down to the forearm. All right. But when you push up, this is going to really tone the upper body as well. It's like a press up. When you lift up, pull up through the navel. All right. So if we start in the full plank here, and then we go forearm, forearm, up, up. Other arm first. Forearm, forearm, up, up. Other arm, forearm, forearm, up, up again. We're going to do 4 more of these and then we're going to stretch out. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And relax. Good, well done. Turn over onto your backs, everyone. Bring the knees in, forehead to your knees. Have a little circle around and free rock side to side. And then take your arms out over your head. Stretch the legs out there. And then bring your knees in. Let's take both legs up to the sky. Bring the toes towards you and heels up towards the ceiling so you get a nice hamstring and calf stretch. All right. If the toes are pointing, you won't feel the calf stretch. So pull the toes, flex the feet, toes towards you. Feel that calf stretch. Don't worry if your knees are bent. Try not to have your legs out there somewhere. So bend the knees if you need to. Good. And then we'll roll up. We'll come round. Take a nice reach over to the side. And a reach over to the other side. Nice tall spine, come into a twist. Nice tall spine coming into a twist. And then come back round to the center. Circle those shoulders. Drop the chin to the chest. And up. Well done, everyone. Whatever you're doing, whatever time it is for you, have a great day. All right. See you soon.